Well, it depends what band you're playing with, isn't it? It's good. Look, when we're on the road with Joe Satriani, you know, it's fantastic. We have like 2 nightliners, big buses, always 5-star hotels, expensive wines and everything, and we get driven right to the stage. We don't do sound checks anymore, and everything is just fantastic in that way. With Aristocrats, you know, we are just the 3 of us, so we travel actually with a van, but we get along very well, and it's less people. And we only have 2 guys in the crew instead of 10 of, you know, 14 or whatever, you know. And but it works because we have a basic setup, you know. So we don't have a big show. We don't come with screens and with lights and 1,000 people. We come with us and with ourselves and our 2 crew guys, and we have a great time. And yeah, collect money from you. No, just kidding. He contacted me actually early last year and was just asking me if I wanted to be in his band, and I thought, well, okay, let's see. And Brian was there then too. He got asked, and another friend of ours, Mike Keneally. So I thought, this is going to be a good band because we knew each other so well before. So that was an easy thing for us to kind of just get together and start playing. And it's lovely, and he's a great guy, and we're having a lot of fun. We're going to be, in fact, in Paris soon again, I think. That was an interesting project because there was Tony actually contacting me and his manager, Scott, who, and it was great. They said like, hey, do you want to collaborate? You know, and we work the same way as we would do with the Aristocrats almost. No, it was actually a different way of working. We would send each other ideas and then accomplish them. But then at a certain point we came up, well, I actually wrote a few complete songs then and kind of sent them out. Then, you know, the other guy put like the bass on it, then Jordan put keyboards on it, and we rotated it. It was fantastic. It was a great way of working because, you know, these 2 guys are so mature, so it was like so much fun really to kind of, you know, experience working with them, you know, because there was like never really a moment, you know, where you thought like, oh shit, you know, how I'm gonna, you know, kind of bring this message across or something, because they're all experienced players, you know. It was a great project, you know, and the CD did very well as well, so I'm not unhappy about that. I do use Zildjian cymbals, and I use actually the K, that changes, it changes. Constantinople's I have right now here, then the K dark ones, the 13 inches over there. Then I have Constantinople 20 on that side. It's all reversed now, of course. Splash K on that side. 2 bells, those are prototypes. Then a K dark crash 19 right in front of me here. The ride cymbal is usually a very dry one, a custom dry ride actually. K as well. And another 18-inch Constantinople over there. And drums vary. I sometimes I just messed around with the concept kit, which was fantastic. It sounds fantastic. It's a cheap line. Sounded great for Joe Satriani. Usually I'm using a custom maple or the jazz kit. They're really good. And right now I'm trying the designer, or it's called Design. Yeah, sounds wonderful. So I'm always open-minded for these kind of things and take them on tour for a little bit and see how we can present them.